Extremist groups, both Islamist and far-right, are spreading dangerous ideas, and the UK government is stepping in with tough measures. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak insists that deporting migrants and Islamists to Rwanda will solve the immigration problem.
This week, I've met with senior police officers and made clear it is the public's expectation that they will not merely manage these protests, but police them. And I say this to the police: we will back you when you take action.
Sunak firmly stated that his plan to deport migrants and Islamists to Rwanda will address the UK's immigration issues. This proposal is part of a broader effort to deter illegal immigration and manage extremist activities within the country.
Protesters seek to intimidate people. We will remove their right to be here. So act to prevent people entering this country whose aim is to undermine its values.
Sunak's bill aims to deport any extremists or hate preachers, leading to numerous arrests and deportations. Since Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7th, there has been a shocking 589% increase in anti-Semitic incidents in the UK compared to the same period in 2022, as reported by the Community Security Trust, CST. This surge, totaling 4,103 incidents in 2023, marks the highest annual total recorded by the organization, with 2/3 of incidents occurring after October 7th alone. Recently, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak revealed some disturbing trends. Over the past weeks and months, there's been a noticeable increase in extremist activity and criminal behavior. What started as street protests has escalated into intimidation, threats, and planned acts of violence. Jewish kids are too scared to wear their school uniforms because it reveals their identity, and Muslim women are being harassed on the streets for actions by a terrorist group they're not connected to. Sunak noted that democracy itself is under threat. Local council meetings and events are being disrupted, MPs feel unsafe in their homes, and parliamentary traditions are being interrupted due to safety concerns. It's alarming that the Rochdale by-election saw a candidate win who downplays the horror of October 7th, praises Hezbollah, and has support from Nick Griffin, the former BNP leader. Sunak pointed out that this issue has dragged on for way too long and needs everyone to step up, not just the government.
The time has now come for us all to stand together to combat the forces of division and beat this poison. We must face down the extremists who would tear us apart. There must be leadership, not pandering or appeasement.
Britain is a proud, liberal, democratic country with a rich past and a bright future. It's a place with good people, a history of progress, amazing achievements, and strong values. Immigrants have become part of the country, adding to its success while keeping their own identities. But Sunak is worried that the hard work of creating a successful multi-ethnic, multi-faith democracy is being attacked. Since October 7th, some have tried to use the pain and suffering from war to push a hateful agenda. Small groups opposed to British values and democracy have taken to the streets. Sunak stressed that being part of British society means following the law and pushing for change peacefully. Violence and intimidation go against British values and need to be stopped. While most Brits support these core values, there are small, loud groups that don't. The recent clashes between pro-Palestine protesters and British police, where some officers got hurt, have sparked a big debate and led to actions like deportations and visa bans for protesters. It's like a storm with extreme views swirling around. Sunak's strong stance against extremism is like a guiding light in the chaos. This aligns with recent UK counter-extremism findings, which show a worrying increase in online radicalization from both Islamist and far-right groups. In this chaotic situation, it's crucial to have strong counter-extremism strategies that tackle the root causes and disrupt dangerous recruitment efforts. Sunak's call for action is timely, as the UK takes bold steps like deportation and visa bans for protesters. It's like the nation standing firm against the storm, refusing to bow to violence and extremism, no matter the source. What other measures do we need to weather this storm? Sunak pointed out that extremists and the far right feed off each other and justify their violence. They are two sides of the same coin, rejecting peaceful democratic change and hating our diverse society. Both groups aim to tear Britain apart, using anti-Semitism and anti-Muslim hatred for their own purposes. He made it clear that the faith of Islam, peacefully practiced by millions, is not the same as extremist Islamism, which tries to divide Muslims from society. He continued to say that extremism drains our confidence and makes us doubt ourselves and our future. He stressed the importance of rejecting the idea that Britain is on the wrong side of history. He's proud of the good Britain has done and its sacrifices for freedom. He rejected the idea that Britain is a racist country, calling it a lie meant to crush young dreams and turn minds against society. As the UK's first non-white Prime Minister leading a diverse government, Sunak encouraged everyone, regardless of race or faith, to believe that success comes from hard work and effort, not skin color or religion. He emphasized the importance of standing up for shared values and supporting the police in their challenging job. While protests are allowed, calls for violent jihad and anti-Semitic actions are not. The intense scenes of injured officers and curfew-breaking protests highlight the challenges in maintaining public order. With the UK now deporting and issuing visa bans for Islamist protesters, some of those arrested might be the first to face these new measures. Sunak's strong stance against extremism aligns with the UK's recent crackdown, showing a commitment to fighting extremism while protecting democratic values and public safety. However, amid this battle against extremism, there are concerns among innocent Muslims fearing they might be unjustly caught in the crossfire. It's crucial that these policies distinguish between peaceful protesters and those spreading extremism. Only by doing so can we prevent further alienation within Muslim communities and ensure fairness. How do you think we can strike this delicate balance? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for regular updates. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you in the next one.